bench points per game wise. They're 14th in the league, and they were one of the top 3 all season long.
Clippers had 67 bench points in their win on Monday against the Boston Celtics. They've won 3 straight games coming in and are going to get Blake Griffin back to the 3. He's made 12 threes all season. 3 of them have come against the Timberwolves.
Yep, and they got the defense shifted with Chris Paul coming off a pick and roll first.
Towns steps back for the 3, drills it.
Down. That's the same thing they had with DeAndre Jordan and J.J. Redick, that 2-player game. Areas where DeAndre Jordan pretty much limits his shots to, and he better shoot 60–70% with the kind of shots he's taking.
Minnesota.
We need to look up on SportsView to figure out how far J.J. Redick runs, and look at the pass by Chris Paul.
Set in the offense, and it's tough to guard.
Wiggins gets by Jeff Green and Andrew Stin. Here come the Clippers, looking to extend their lead. They've led by as many as 10. Crawford.
Clippers, they have a productive bench, just not always an efficient bench. So to me, that's a huge separator away. The depth of the goal.
Back tomorrow night. But Doc Rivers optimistic to have both of them back, maybe as
country and other NBA venues.
Well, look at that double screen between Jordan and Bob Mute as shield Rick.
Such a good job up too.
He finds that open player. He draws the player and
bench. Jim Peterson, Lindsey Whalen, our special guest, and Marnie Gellner with you here on Fox Sports North tonight. Redick drills the throw.
Very efficient offensively with 26% shooting, and they're only down by 10. It could be worse. It was just a little bit better a few minutes ago. DJ gets
ball. Denied by Gorgie Jang, or should I say G-9.
On from Minnesota. They go out.
Mute.
To get him off and get him into attack mode is a good thing. But they are really helping off there. They are making it dare.
As many as 14. The Wolves would like to keep it at 10. Crawford for 3.
I mean, Doc Rivers became an idiot one day into a genius the next.
DeAndre Jordan favoring his right leg.
Yeah.
Taken away by Redick. Chris Paul gets it right back to Redick. He'll finish in transition. And the Clipper. But Lindsey Whalen, there's no question. Lindsey, one of the most impressive things. Well, I mean, you've got a resume just filled with impressive things, but Andrew Wiggins with the ball in his hands, picked up by Jordan. Towns spins on Bob Mute. That's the 3rd block of the game for Jordan.
Great pass by Ricky to see that, though.
How about Chris? What's a little bit scary about the Clippers, Jim, and a lot of people are sleeping on them, figuring it's going to be the Warriors and
So that's kind of the disparity. The Jordan effect inside for the Clippers has held Minnesota 9 of 27 shooting in the painted area, and then they've not been able to get open shots in the perimeter as well.
2 rebounds away from a triple-double, by the way. DeAndre Jordan, Tyus fouls him, but DeAndre doesn't care.
Obviously, the end of the quarter, so that's easy. But you know, he's just got the team. He knows what the right strings to pull at all times.
Runs the pick and roll with Jordan, but instead throws it over to Rivers. And the Timberwolves right now on the short end of a 26-point spread. Let's check in with Marnie Gellner.
Guys, one thing the coaching staff talked about was how the Timberwolves.
You don't sit there and hang on.
Yeah, and you know what? They're the aggressors. So what do we always say? Like, if you're the aggressive team, even on defense, when you're aggressive, execute better. All those things go into it, and that was part of what we had in 2010. Was we lost all these games by 3 points or less, and 2011 we came back and we said we're not going to do that in a couple games.
He's a very solid point guard who knows how to play. Those kind of players are very, very valuable come playoff time. Shot, he's been pretty good coming off the bench.
There we go. Crowd wanted it.
Bielitsa instead will try it today, and there makes from downtown. Shabazz running out with the flush.
Well, fast break points have not come easy for Minnesota.
I don't know, maybe the law's not going to come into play here. The Clippers sitting on 99. Rudez throwing it up. And
ball. But we're going to go through the pleasantries.
They put 12 minutes back on the clock, Jim. We're not going anywhere.
Well, Minnesota's got a chance to come back. Come on, let's go.
So it's down to 20. Let's play another 12. work out the timing issue in a game that's been long since been decided. And there you have it. So our final score tonight, 99-79. I want to thank Lindsay Whalen. It's been a lot of fun. Lindsay, thanks for joining us.